Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing our weekly check-in and we're going to be checking in for the first week of August. Can you believe it, guys? It's already August. Go back to school for everybody. My granddaughter's going back to school. It's her birthday. My son's oldest is also his birthday this month. So excited about that. And then as you guys know, I am saving to go to Disney also. Or everything's been, well, this week I paid everything via my credit card. I have some savings already for this trip, and then I'm trying to catch up the rest so that I can pay it off. And my credit card also shows it as no interest, so then I'm fine to cross over for like at least a month. But I want to pay it right away either way, so I don't carry that much balance, even though it's a non-interest. Okay. So we're gonna start with, and it's Disney, guys. So Disney is pretty expensive if you guys been there, and it's for five. And I don't know if anybody's gonna help me at this point, so I'm paying for most of it. And to top it off, I had some emergencies and I overspent. So I'm being very transparent. I was actually debating whether to actually record this because, well, it is getting a little bit more views, so that's good. Thank you for your time. But I was like, well, do I really want to show this? I mean, because it is a budgeting channel, but I want to show you that even though we know we go over sometimes, it's not a science like, okay, this is it. Like even big companies go over. It's just about monitoring, right? To help you, okay, where are your areas of improvement that I need for sure. My dining out did go out of whack this week. And then, you have to be ready for those emergencies. So this is why it's so important for me to check in and then also stay kind of accountable. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm being very transparent right now because it did go out, and I'm like, so I'm gonna have to use some of my savings challenges. I have a buffer also, so I'm like, well, I can use my buffer also. So there's different options that I have, and the reason I have those options is because I do try to save and stay on budget for most of the items, right? So 1 week or 2 weeks, or depending, we have our ups and downs in life, in budgeting, everywhere. So just something to think about. Okay, so yeah, let's get going with this check-in and see how horrible I did. So on Friday, we did go to Wingstop. So Wingstop is one of my favorite places to go. So I was craving it so bad that day. I was like, no, I need Wingstop. So we went to Wingstop and I spent $33 that day. That's because usually I buy less now, but since I was really craving it, like I was like, give me the 10 piece, I don't even care. And then it used to be like $10-11, I think. Now it's closer to $15 for just a combo. So it's getting like really expensive. And then on Saturday, I did pay one of my credit cards, so that was good. And in the morning, I got breakfast from a local place, and it was like taquitos, and that was $13. And the afternoon, my dad came by, and so afterwards we went to Taco Ole, and that was for $53 tip included, and that was on Saturday. So that means on Saturday I didn't do a lot of shopping, so that means on Sunday I went shopping. So I did pay my water bill that day, and then when I went shopping, I spent $122 in food. Now this is my vegetables, fruits, and meats for the week. I'm trying to eat healthy, so I've seen that my grocery has been going up drastically. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if it's the prices or what. I'm trying to do a list this time. I did a list, so it was a little bit under. But then I also bought Fork to Fit Kitchen, which are my prep meals for my son. So I think we bought a little bit too many on those. So I'll give you the price right now. But anyways, going back, HEB for groceries was $122. Then I did some spending, and I think it was my vitamins. So that was $19 there. And since we were out and about, I decided to get the chicken plate from HEB, which is really good for both of us. And that was $22. Like I said, I did pay out all my vacation, my tickets for Disney and everything. That was a little bit over $4,320. So that was a major expense. Like I said, most of it's already in the banks. I'll pay some of it with the savings challenge that I have. So hopefully I'll be fine. Then we have the Fork to Fit Kitchen, and that was $89. And I think we bought like 10 of the prep meals. So 10 of them for $89 is coming out to under $10. So I'm okay with that. And afterwards, I was craving like some yogurt and fruit. So we went to Exotic Berries, and we spent $25 for 2 of the yogurts with fruits and candy, I think. So yeah, that was on Sunday. Then on that was on Sunday. And the reason why I wanted yogurt is because I felt my house hot. So I checked the AC, and in the middle of the day, it was like at 77. So I'm like, that's odd because my AC usually stays around 73, 72. So like, that's weird. So by the time it was already like 8 or 9, it was up to 83. So like, oh no, my AC broke, right? Or something's wrong with my AC. So I called the AC guy, and he said, yeah, I'll show up tomorrow. So he came like around 10 or 11, and the motor from the outside, the outside unit was broken. So I was like, okay, well, let's repair it, because I'm in Texas, guys. So if I don't have AC in my house, like, I'll literally melt. Like, it's freaking hot. So I spent $300, which wasn't bad. So, but that just tells me that I have to save a little bit more on my house repairs, because my house is already 7 years old, I think. So the maintenance, you have to keep doing maintenance, and I'm just scared that some of my appliances are gonna break and stuff like that. Keep in mind, I'm a single household because it's only me. Yes, my son works, but he takes care of some of his personal stuff, and he's trying to save. He does other stuff, and then school and stuff like that. So I really don't. He doesn't really contribute and stuff. I mean, he does, but it's just me, right, paying all the bills and stuff. So that's so I need to really build up my housing repairs. Okay, so, and then to top it off, my bed, I have a bed that gives like massage, because I bought it back when I got the house. And for me, it's really important to sleep in a nice bed. You sleep well, then you wake up well. And so my remote broke, and that's a $200 remote. So I also had to pay that for $190. And then I also got some stuff, spending items for Amazon. I think it was, some stuff for actually YouTube. I wanted to do that binder that you guys do for like the happy planner, I think. So I bought the hole puncher and the ring. So, because I want to put my savings challenges there. I think I seen like Kathy and a lot of YouTubers using it. So I was like, well, let me buy it. So I decided to buy that one. I know it's not a good thing after all my expenses, right? But I did spend $43 on that. And then on the 6th, I actually got a notice from the doctor of a payment due. So that was $33. So, oh my goodness, guys. So needless to say that it's been quite a week. And on Wednesday, actually one no spend day, guys. And that was it. Then on Thursday, my sister called me, and she's like, hey, let's go have lunch. And I was like, all right. And we went to Red Lobster, and that was for $57. Really good Red Lobster, but it's not that expensive for being Red Lobster. $57 during lunch. We got the specials, but still seafood. So it was a little bit pricey, but that was for both of us. I paid for both. So that's it for that. Now let me take you over to my weekly check-in here, my recap. So like I said, I did bring up a lot of my budget up to $440. I usually budget less than that, just because I was like, okay, everything's going up. But the more I give myself sometimes, the more I spend. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of have a balance there. But this time around, let's see how we did. For restaurants, I spent $203, guys. So that was $73 over, which was basically the Red Lobster after when my sister called me, because I wasn't expecting her to call me. For groceries, though, I spent $211. So that was quite a bit of money there. So that's $51 over. Nothing on household this week. I didn't put gas either. Spending, I did spend $62, and that's because of the Amazon and then the additional spending that I did at HEB. So that was $22 over. I'm sorry, I forgot to put here. So I had 50 remaining and 40 remaining since I didn't spend any money. And then miscellaneous, nothing. So I had 23 since I did have rollover. So for actuals, I spent $476, guys. And I spent $33 over my budget. I mean, overall, $33 is not a lot. I have it in my buffer, but I'm gonna have to take it out of my For accountability with you guys, I'm taking it out of my savings challenges. I'm not leaving it. I'm not getting it from my buffer because I don't have it here recorded. So I want to let you know where exactly I'm getting those funds from. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm trying to build my buffer back again, okay? We'll have health that I need to pull, $33, and house repairs of $4.90, which is something that I'm gonna have to take out of my savings challenges. And then on the vacation, since like I said, I have some money there, I'll probably just pull what I have from vacation as well, and then I pay my credit card, so like that I see the balance go down right away. Okay, so now let me take you over to pay this down. Okay, I'm back. So I hadn't gotten this, sorry, I had a mess. So these are my receipts, and I will go ahead and put this on the, wait a minute, did I miss one? Oh my goodness, guys, I missed Burger King. Wow, okay, because I don't remember Red Lobster. This is why I check my receipts. Yep. Okay, I also had Burger King. Let me write that down because oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my God, so I went over a little bit more. Wow. This was on 8/6, so yep, that goes in here. Like I said, I try to be as transparent as possible. So this is Burger King. And that was $10, guys. Okay, so let's just add $10 here for restaurants. So it's gonna be 213. So $476 plus additional $10, so that's $486. So that's gonna be $43 over budget. Okay, and this is why I was checking my receipts. Sorry, I know I usually do that right before I start my filming, but I don't know what happened right now. Okay, so that is good. Now let's go in and pay this back. So we're gonna probably have to take everything out just to pay out what we spend. So for restaurants, we have 120 and 30. So we owe the 73. For groceries, we need to pay 211, and we have 150 and 160. So that goes here. Okay, and then household nothing, gas nothing, spending is 62, and I had 40, so I still owe $22, and that's it. So we have to pay the rest of the money that we owe. So I'm gonna use this money to catch it all, and I'm only gonna need $33 extra, okay? So that's it. My wallet is completely empty. I had to use everything to pay out my variable expenses for the week. So we have to add 50, 20, 40, 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13, 113 extra here. Okay. So that's good. Now, I do have my loan that I paid as well. So let me pay that out. And that was $321. It's a little bit more because I decided to just pay the extra money that I had there. So that's 300 prop money. And 300. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, because I was wanting to do all the prop money. So that's what I did. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 310, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 321, which was awesome. So I'll put this back here. So now here I have just the remaining funds, which is 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 107. So let me condense this so that I can have the change. So that's 100. No, actually I don't need that, sorry. I don't know why. I was thinking I was doing something else. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so that would be 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7. 107. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. Then I am going to need to take out the 500. Okay, so let's see. We are short $33 for my regular spending, plus $33 from health. So I'm not gonna take it out of my health envelope because I only have $5. So I'm like, I want to build it up. And then $490 from my house repairs. So $556. So what I'm gonna do is take it out of my savings challenges, guys. This is, I mean, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 550. I need $6, $6, so right there. So I need $4 back, 2 and 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 60, and then the 4. So there you go. So I have now paid back, I need to pay back my credit card for that money that I spent. So this is 1, 2. Let me see, I have, how much I have here? 150, 150, 152, 53, 300. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I still have $500, guys. So let me see if I can actually do the 500. Yep. Okay, so that's 500, 2, 4, 5, 500, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 507. And then I'm gonna put the IOU of 556 here, okay? Hopefully I can pay this back. If not, that's fine. I'll just, you know, there's other emergencies that I had to go through. So that's it. Okay, so let me see how much money I have to use to pay back. So that's 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 343. Okay, so beautiful. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.